So the first half of 2026 is over with. Tomorrow starts July 1st, and it is going to be the second half of 2026. And you have to ask yourself, at the start of 2026, what did you do? Did you have that New Year's resolution that you're still continuing right now? And for me, it's like, it's still continuing, I had just been journaling, and I keep my tasks, my to-do list also in my journaling. I've been on just yesterday, I was on a 100-day streak. And that just means like for the last 3 months and some change, last 100 days, I have been consistent. And I'm really happy for myself because I wanted to always keep continuing even through the ups and downs, the good moments, bad moments, sometimes it's just hard to keep continuing, but my 100 days, I'm glad that I'm continuing. And so, yeah, the big question is, what are you going to do the next half of 2026? And, it's almost like you have to take it up even a bigger notch. And so that's my challenge for myself. And you got to constantly ask yourself how you're going to make your second half better than your first half. And so, now reaching just the point, my birthday is July 2nd. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the challenge. I'm closing a chapter, the decade of my 20s chapter. And I'm just happy, I'm not like scared to oh, I'm this age, I'm past that. I feel like the essence and what I bring to whatever new number that I become, I'm going to always be Josh Chapman, and a lot of us forget that as long as we're ourselves, no number defines us. It doesn't limit us, and it was just that same mentality, and I'm just excited, and now this next month I'm moving to another space in LA, which is way better than here. But I'm definitely grateful for this place. It gave me a jump start back into just getting my mind, because when I was 28, I was living at my parents' house, and this next year just kind of was a deep reflection, but also a serious, just turned it was just a real, reset, and a real just way of just assessing myself and understanding that there's so many moments. I think because life kind of goes by and we don't necessarily capture moments, a lot of moments happen even in just 1 year, and that's what I realized just by deeply reflecting, always talking to my family and you know, capturing just moments with my family, you know, whether it's on FaceTime or, you know, whether they send me something. Like, I've always told them how important documenting is, and, you know, I just tell them those deep things, man. 29 for me was really, it was better than I expected. And I just understood that it was a growing year, you know. 28 was a growing year, you know. Those were just 2 years where I was just really, God really set me down and really wanted me to grow. And, you know, you just had to be grateful and thankful that, you know, regardless of whatever situation that you're in, you know, you're going to have that time to shine. And I believe in it. This first half of 2026 was good. Now the second half, got to raise the stakes and just put more pressure. And so that's my challenge to myself. I'm intrigued to see what I can do to make this next half a lot better. I just needed to sit and reflect, you know. And so, you know, I'm going to do things a lot differently from the first 6 months to these last 6 months of 2026. And hope y'all do the same.